This week I'm in this apartment with Stella. This is my inspirational spot. I thought the park was way too noisy today. There was kids, bunch of dogs. I was like, nah. And I forgot my glasses. Great job, Mel. May it rest in peace. So we're gonna do it here. I want to talk about a few things right now, but primarily change, choice, desires. So if you don't like it, just press to the next video. Bye. Okay, so choices, change, desires. I went to grab a coffee this morning, and as I'm at the Starbucks, I see through the window a man that's sitting down with a platter of cheese and his luggage basically on the chair. And he's obviously homeless, and he's looking at the platter and he's like deciding which cheese he's gonna go for first, because this is probably the only meal he's gonna have today. And I'm just fascinating at the beauty of the situation, and I'm like, we live in this world of choices. I can choose. He can choose. He chose this. He didn't probably think about this, but he chose that situation. And for right now, to experience it and then grow out of it. And I was just fascinating about this vulnerability that he's putting up to the world and okay with it. And I thank him so much. I went to talk to him afterwards. But yeah, we live in this world of choice. We get to choose everything and anything that we're living right now, all by the feeling of it and the thought of it. And guys, a lot of people have been contacting me on social media saying, you've been on a spiritual quest, I know, Melissa, and you seem really happy right now. What are you doing? What is the trick? What is going on? And I am not going to tell you what's going on, like how to do it. I want you to discover it, because the feeling that you will discover through this path is the most amazing thing and a hard thing. And yesterday, me and my friend, we were talking about how we are blinded going through the light to the light, but we're blinded the whole way, and we don't know anything, but we know there's light, but we don't know anything, and we're going through like, hey, I'm here, guys, I'm here. I have this desire, can anybody help? Oh, yay, thank you. Oh, and then we're like, no, I want this now, and then we get it, and then so this is what we're living right now. This is your spiritual quest. I'm not gonna fuck it up for you. You actually have to ask what you want. And if you find that you have too much struggle towards what you really desire, and you constantly, it's in your mind constantly, and you're not having a good feeling about it, I would highly recommend to pause yourself through this and go do something that you have no resistance, like you actually feel really good about and joyful and happy. So if it's go walk to the park and go see the leaves on the trees right now this time of year, go do that. For me, it's going to the dog park. Not because Stella loves it, but because I love men, and men has dogs, and you know, yeah, that's the story. I correct myself up sometimes. So that's why I go to the dog park, guys. The only reason. No, it's not. It's because there's Hollywood sign, and it's like so exciting, and it actually makes me feel good when I'm at the Hollywood dog park. I look at Hollywood, I'm like, Hollywood, yes, and then I feel it again, and then I can go. Stella's like, Mommy, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, Mommy, what is going on here? Are you done now? Can we go now? Or do I have to talk to this dog? Okay, back to me. Back to being serious. Stella's like, I was listening to Oprah Super Soul, and Simon Cowell was sharing his story about when he did American Idol. Probably his favorite part in his whole career was the first year he built American Idol for America. And he was like, I felt so many emotions, so many sensations through my body, and I had carte blanche. I could choose whatever I wanted to create, and that was fun, and I've never experienced that after. So what you're going through in the spiritual quest is exactly that. So go live it. I'm not going to stop you. Go have fun. The other thing I want to talk about is desires. This week, a lot of it, what's been rising is how do you want to create your dream life? If you're going to create your dream life, what would it look like? Who you would hang out with? What type of car you would drive? What type of house you would have? What type of dog would you have? Who would you play with? I'm kidding. So, yeah, it's basically building your dream life right now. And it's my body has been in so much pain because I've been releasing stuff that are stuck in my body. Letting go, like the old video said, letting go of what's no longer serving me. And this morning I woke up feeling quite sad about something, and I'm sorry I'm sharing my state of mind and everything, but I want to talk about this because I was very sad about change. I noticed that my friend is not the same guy, and I really like the old guy, and this guy is like very weird and different. Not weird in a bad way, it's just like I don't know what I'm gonna get with this person. And I realized, you know what? I'm not embracing change. He's changing. I'm changing. We're changing. So if I'm not embracing his change, he's probably not embracing my change, and vice versa, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, it's changed. I got to like change. And my old person is not my new person now. It's completely different. So embracing the change and the growth that we're going through. And another really important lesson when I was at the dog park is the support. Guys, the only person, I'm going to be very adamant about it, the only person you can have support in you, will have support in you, is God. Nobody else. Do not rely on anybody for your support. Do not rely on your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sister, your mother. Nobody but God. Ask God. He is waiting for you to ask him, and he will support you in the way that you need to be supported. That's it, guys, for this week. Namaste. Bye.